Right, I want to welcome you specially to this very, very special masterclass. And I want to assure you that this next few minutes is going to be a very productive one for you because I will be sharing a lot of value and valuable information that would really help project you from where you are to where you ought to be. Amazing things await you, and this is one of such encounter that you have always wanted to have. So I want to welcome you to this platform, wherever it is you're watching from. If you can see the chat box, please put in your name and location. If you're probably watching this on Lenoflix page, there is no chat opportunity right now, but at least just follow through. This is going to be a very productive time. So welcome. We'll be sharing with us the number one money making app on your phone. Either you're an iOS user or you're an Android user. You have this particular special app, and now you can generate over 50 to 100k or 200k weekly, even if you currently don't have what to sell. All right, so if you have what to sell, it is great, but if you currently don't have what to sell, it is also great. Now, I understand there are two categories of people that are watching me right now, so you will fall in one of these two. All right. And the first category are people who run a business. You have a product or service you currently offer. You're probably a coach, a network marketer, or an entrepreneur. You have your own business or you have your own practice. You have product or services that you currently sell and you would like to make more sales online. All right. If that is you, I want to welcome you. You are at the right place. And the second category is you don't have what to sell right now, but you'd like to make money online, but you don't know how, or you don't have enough information. You've been looking for ways that worked. You've tried a lot of things and it didn't work for you, but you still want to take one more step, and that is why you're on this masterclass today. So I want to welcome you. Now I want you to know that these two categories, there's a connecting point, and the connection between the two categories of people that are on this call right now is the fact that both of you wants to make money. All right, that's what's at the base of what both of you wants to do. So if you are interested in making more money either through your business, or you want to try other kinds of businesses, or you want to take advantage of amazing opportunities to make money, provided you want to make more money right now, especially because of this period we had, the pandemic period, this is the right place for you. All right, in the next few minutes I'm going to be delivering amazing information to your end. So we're going to focus on three things on this masterclass, and the three of them are very powerful. First of all, I'm going to be sharing with you the major reason you don't have the amount of money you have always desired in your account yet. There is an amount of money that you think by your level right now, I should have $1 million, I should have $1 billion, but you do not have it in your account. Some people could say, I'm supposed to have like 5 million naira right now, but you do not have it in your bank account. Why is it that you don't have that amount of money in your account right now? I'm going to be sharing that major reason with you. Then I'm going to be sharing with you, this is a very, very critical step, because I've taught this for $1,000 before. This therapy, this particular meditation strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you is the 3 weeks therapy that you have to practice over 3 weeks. All right, and it will rapidly change everything about your finance. Now, at this point, I want to quickly state something. You see, when you run a business, you are trying to make money and add value to people. When you're not making enough sale, you're not making enough money, you're frustrated, you're not motivated, a lot of things are happening to you that are not just pleasant. Sometimes it is not about the product. Sometimes it's not even about the fact that you are not trying to sell as much as others. But why is it that others are making more money in the same business and you are struggling? It's simply because of this thing I'm about to share with you. All right. Now, if you can get this out of the way, it will shock you how fast you will attract sales. It will shock you how fast money will gravitate towards you. And I'm going to show you all of these things. And finally, I'm going to be talking about the amazing app that can help you earn over 50 to 200k weekly or daily if you like. All right. Even if you currently don't have something you are selling. Okay, so you can get started from anywhere. Now, before we continue, a quick disclaimer. I want you to know that results are not typical, all right? I'm going to be showing you earnings. I'm going to be showing you results. I'm going to be showing you all kinds of testimonials in the course of this training just to let you see what is possible. But please note that most people who attend trainings like this don't take actions, and that is why they don't get results. So if you do not take action on the things that you are asked to do, don't expect to have the kind of results you see. So a lot of people already have this scam mindset. Oh, they want to scam me. Oh, they want to take my money and all of that. And that is why they remain where they are. The mindset is wrong, and they will not get anywhere with that mindset. All right. So, and of course, please note that results will vary from person to person because we are not the same. All right. Your background is different, your experiences, your location, your work ethics, and all of that. But I want to guarantee you that if you put to practice all I will teach you today and take action on everything I'm going to ask you to do, you will get amazing results. That is one thing I can guarantee you on this course. Now, before I continue, I want to quickly show you something about me, something that I found quite incredible about my story a couple of years ago. Now, in 2016, this was me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I'm watching you in the spirits. Don't laugh at me. Oh my goodness. So I was homeless in 2016 January. I had zero bank account. My clothes were faded, always carrying books around like I was writing some work. I didn't have a job. I'd lost my job. I was practically struggling with life. But something happened to me just about 9 months later. All right. I now own a home. I had over 27 million in my bank account as at that time. And I wear designer suit and clothes. I still do today anyway. All right. I had the library in my house. I had 2 gatesmen that are on my payroll. I bought 2 new cars as at that time. What happened to me within January and September that changed everything about my life? I'm going to share that with you right now. And I'm going to share with you how you can create this kind of leap, either in your business or through opportunities that are going to come your way after this masterclass. And I want you to stay with me to the end. Do everything possible to make sure you don't drop off this call. All right. So now, before I share that with you, let me ask you a question. How much money would you like to make in the next 12 months? How much money would you like to make in the next 12 months? If there is charts where you are watching from, put it in the chart. All right. If you don't have a chart, just write it somewhere. All right. How much money you would like to make in the next 12 months? Now, next question. Why is that amount not in your bank account currently? I want you to try and think about as many reasons as possible that you do not have that exact amount of money you desire to have in your bank account. Why? Why don't you have it right now? Now, I want you to know that whatever reason you think of, those reasons are secondaries and at best tertiary. They are not the primary reason. There is one primary reason you do not have that amount, and this was what I figured out in 2016 that changed my life completely. All right, it's called your financial thermostat. I'm talking about a program in your subconscious that prevent a certain amount of money from gravitating towards you. It's a programming, it's a code in your subconscious. Nothing you do, it tells your person that your person do not deserve a certain amount of money. Look at this man, it digs well, yeah? If you tell this man is going to make $1 million in the next 12 months, or ₦1 million or 2 million naira in the next 12 months, he's going to start immediately to think about how many number of wells he would have to dig to get 2 million naira or $1 million. All right, that is what is called thermostat. His thermostat is so programmed that his person does not believe that he's worth 2 million. All right, his person does not believe it. A lot of people's thermostat are set at a certain amount that is low. No matter what they do, they will always go to that amount and be stable. Now look at these 2 guys. This is quite interesting. I don't know how true this is. I saw this picture on the internet that my major main man here has a twin brother. I don't know how true that is, although this guy looks younger anyway. All right, now imagine if you give the twin brother of Vin Diesel 10 million. Let's say he's thermostat is set at $10. If you give him 10 million, will start making wrong decisions and start losing money until that 10 million is reduced to $10. They will become stable. If you give him this one, the other, and $10, and his own thermostat is set at 10 million, he will keep on making the right decisions, identifying opportunities, and taking steps here and there till he grows that money to 10 million. Then it will become stable. So how do you reset your thermostat so that you will attract the kind of money that you desire and the kind of money that you deserve? Are you ready to learn? All right, so let's do this. It is called creating a mental video. It is called creating a mental video. Now, a mental video is like imagination, but that imagination is with emotion, all right? And I'm going to show you how to do that because we're going to carry a therapy for me right now. So in the next 1 minute, let's quickly run this therapy. I want you to do this in the morning when you wake up and at night before you go to bed. In the morning when you wake up and at night before you go to bed, I want you to carry out this simple therapy. It's very simple. You just close your eyes and you create a mental video using these next 3 steps that I'm going to give to you. Now, let me tell you why this is important and why you have to do this for 3 weeks. In the military, it is said that they shape habit within 21 days, within 3 weeks. And that is why if you are in Nigeria, there is what we call National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. And they have this orientation course that lasts for 3 weeks where they condition the mind of graduates to think in a certain way. And that conditioning takes 3 weeks. If you have gone through NYSC, you would know that they wake you up around 4 a.m. A week after you left camp, you start to wake up 4 a.m. on your own. Yeah, you remember? Without anybody waking you up, no alarm and all of that. So your body and your person had adjusted to that habit because you practiced it over 3 weeks. So what I'm going to ask you to do right now, you will do for 3 weeks. So let's do this. You close your eyes and I want you to think or write down, if possible, an amount of money you think that is too big for you right now. I mean, there's nothing you're doing right now that can bring that kind of money to you. Don't think of too big amount. Think of probably if you're earning 50,000 a month, think of 1 million. All right. So 1 million necessarily, there's no way you can make that yet with 50,000 income, or think of 10 million or 1 billion, depending on your capacity and size right now. All right. If you have thought about that money, the next thing I want you to do is to write 5 things you would do with that money if you have it right now. You see, money is not about the cash or the amount. It's about the things that you will use it to do. All right, because you can't wear, eat, or sleep inside paper, nor bank account. It is the values, the things you are able to buy with it. Those are the real thing that are called money. All right, so think about 5 of them that you're going to spend money on. And number 3, I want you to close your eyes right now and take the first one. Imagine yourself doing those things. Let's assume you want to buy a car. So imagine the brand of car you want to buy. Close your eyes right now. Like, let's practice this 1 minute. Imagine that car right now. Imagine opening the door and sitting inside and starting the engine. Yeah, imagine revving the car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Put on the AC, feel it. Let the seats massage your body. Feel it. Just feel that car right now. Feel the smell and the ambience of that car. All right, you can open your eyes. Now, this is what I want you to do every morning and every night. Just imagine those things and attach emotion to it. That's the most important thing. Now, what is this thing going to do for you? This is the most important part. Please pay attention right now. This is the most important part. See, this meditation, this mental video therapy is going to activate what is called your personal recognition system. Your PRS, your personal recognition system, is a coding in your subconscious that activates the things that are connected in your mind. I'll give you a very good example. This was my first car. At the day I bought this car, I'd never seen this car before. I didn't know what it was. It was so unique. All right. And then I got into it. I wanted to buy a Benz, but could not find the type of Benz I wanted to buy, which was CLS 550. Very crazy beast at that time. But I saw this, exactly this color. I went inside, put on the AC, put on the music, and I was like, whoa, I love this car. I love this car. So it connected, and then I bought the car because I've never seen it. I was living in Osun State at that time, I think Osogbo. So I got this car to Osogbo. I thought if this car I've not seen it before, nobody will have in Osogbo. I have a unique car that nobody have. You will not believe that in 1 week I saw all the colors of this car in Osogbo. So people had this car before, but I never knew because I had not connected emotionally with the car. When the emotional connection is done, everything around you start to attract the things you were thinking about. Everything around you start to attract the money, the opportunity that will bring the money to you. You start to recognize it. Businesses that will bring the money to you, people will start to show it to you. You will start to walk into places where people will tell you things that will bring to pass the things you have been thinking about in your meditation. Do you get it? If you're doing Ashwebi, there is a wedding or something that you want to do, and then they pick a particular Ashwebi, and then you love the pattern of the Ashwebi, and you collected it and say, I love this, but I've never seen it before. It's so unique and all of that. You drive out of that place, and somebody is crossing the bridge, pushing wheelbarrow probably, and then guess what he's wearing? Your exact Ashwebi pattern. Now, that person might always have been there every day, but because you had not connected, your personal recognition system had not been activated for that Ashwebi, you did not know. But the day it got activated, you start to see it everywhere. You start to see it everywhere. Have you seen an encounter you have, something special, and you start to recognize that exact thing everywhere? That is exactly what this is going to do for you. I don't care what business you are doing right now. Even if you do not have something, if you want to make money, your thermostat needs to be activated, needs to be reset, and you reset it through adjusting your personal recognition system through what I just taught you. So every day I want you to do this continuously. All right. So this is the foundation. You attract your dominant thoughts. All right, the kind of money you want to make in business, the kind of sales you want to make, you attract it. And that is exactly what's going to lay the foundation for what I'm going to share with you today. So let's go to the third and final thing. I want you to know that time has changed. The way we communicate has changed, all right? The way we live, the way we make money, a shift has happened because of COVID-19. COVID-19 brought, just like First and Second World War, a total change on the earth. And what is the change it brought? It's digital age. Everything is going online right now. So your business needs to learn how to make money online. If you don't have a business yet, you need to find other means of making money online, which I'm going to be sharing with you. So the internet space has changed. Social media algorithm is changing every time. It's no longer favoring organic posts. So if you have a business, all right, whatever business you have, I want you to put it in the chat. If you have a chat where you're watching from, all right, you want to make sale, you make posts, and then lesser people are seeing it. As a matter of fact, these days they show it to only 1% of your followers. They are the ones that will see your post, and then when they engage it, they increase it and keep increasing it until it gets to the peak, 10%. That's all you've got. And that is why people who are doing digital marketing will teach you that one of the best way to get to sell online is through running ads. All right? It's through running ads. But when you run ads and people saw what you are posting, most times they do not buy immediately for different reasons. And it's because psychology has said that some people needs to see you, an average person needs to see you 7 times over and over and over before making a buying decision. And this is why email marketing was the major holy grail. I mean, this thing has made people a lot of money. As a matter of fact, let me just give you an example of the kind of money you can make with email marketing. Because with email marketing, you can do follow-up. You can keep showing people over and over the same thing. And that is where I'm going into. This thing is crazy. When I tried what I'm about to share with you, not on email marketing though, when I tried it, it made me over 850K in just 3 days. And I'm going to show you all of that. All right. Now, if you have 1,000 people in your list, and you are getting $1, said each email list you have is worth $1 per person per month. All right, that's $1,000 a month. But the reality is that email is no longer powerful because the open rate is now low. It's between 8% and 36%. That's what you get. And if you're in Africa, it's not our culture to open email first. Most people don't even have email pop-up notification, so they will not see it. Apart from the fact that most of your emails will not even drop in the inbox. because of spam policies here and there. So you need to have a list of 8,000 people to even get 1,000 people to open your list. All right. And if you have 10,000 people in your list, you can be looking at $10,000 every month. Of course, you need to have up to 80,000 people in your list. You need to have up 800,000 people in your list. You'll be looking at $1 million every month from email marketing. You understand? You need to have 8 million people rather in your list to be looking at $1 million every month. All right. Now, all of these lists that you are having comes at a cost. All right. Because if you're running email marketing, you're going to be paying. Now, look at this. If you have 10K contacts, all right, you'll be paying about $105 per month. This is on MailChimp, one of the cheapest email service provider. This is the amount you'll be paying every month, $105. All right. If you're doing 75K, now 75K is going to be giving you this about 80,000. Now it's going to be giving you about $10,000 every month. All right. If you're getting 10,000 people out of your 80,000 people giving you $1 every month, all right, in purchase, that's going to cost you about $430 every month. Now that amount you are paying is small compared to the amount you are going to possibly be making. But what if you don't have to pay any of this? And that is where WhatsApp comes in. Now, this is the secret app I've been talking about. All right. This app is mind-blowing. A lot of people don't know, but this app is the number one right now for everything digital sale, closing sales, and making sales online. WhatsApp is the bomb. Why? Because of its amazing organic reach capability. Now, let me show you how profitable WhatsApp is. How profitable WhatsApp is. If everybody on your WhatsApp list is giving you just $1 a month, all right, $1 a month is about 450 naira or 400 naira, depending. So let's look at this. If you have 500 contacts, so because half of them might not be useful, all right, let's assume that you have 1,000 contacts and 500 of them are useful. 50%. I mean, that's like the least. Most times it's way more than, especially if you use the trick that I use. All right, you have up to 200K every month just with 1,000 contacts. I'm not talking about the funny contacts you currently have. I'm talking about a different kind of contacts, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk about them. All right, if you have 2,000 contacts, that's 1,000 of them giving you $1, you'll be having 400K plus every month. It's going to be more than now because of exchange rate. That's $1,000. And if you continues to 10,000 contacts, 5,000 of them paying you $1 every month, you're getting over 2 million naira every month. And if you go further to 10,000 contacts, you're going to be having up to 4 million every month. Now, mind you, you can have multiple WhatsApp. All right, 500, 1,000 on each WhatsApp and all of that, and then you can be making money across board from all of these amazing contacts. And guess what? WhatsApp is completely free. You don't have to pay anything per month. You don't have to. Once you have it, you have it. You keep on making money. You keep on making money from it, and that's how crazy WhatsApp is. Now let's look at some statistics about WhatsApp. Number one, it has high organic reach. Number two, over 100 million users in Nigeria alone. If you're out of Nigeria, you can do the research in your country. All right, I did this research in Nigeria, so that's why you're getting it from Nigeria. It's the first app that 80% of young people under 45 age opens when they wake up in the morning. When they pick up their phone, that's the first thing they check, not their email. So WhatsApp is the bomb. It's not even Instagram. It is WhatsApp first. So how do you use it to make yourself rich? Your status can be seen between 60 to 90% of your contact. It's mind-blowing. All right, your brokers can reach 100% of your contacts and has an incredible open rate if you use the trick that I will teach. All right, and of course, the perfect platform for selling multiple products to same audience through constant engagement. What I'm saying in essence is everything you can do with email marketing, you can do 10 times more with WhatsApp marketing. The only difference is that you have lesser automation on WhatsApp, but you have 10 times the money on WhatsApp. Which one would you choose? So let's go further. Now, how do you make money on WhatsApp? I want to use the GSTR principle, which simply means the goal, strategy, tools, and result. So what is the goal? You want to make 50K in a week. So what's the strategy you're going to use? And what are the tools? The tool is WhatsApp, all right? But that's assuming, of course, that you have up to the kind of number of contacts that we are talking about. So what is it? How can you make 50K a week? For example, it's very simple. All you need is to sell a product that gives you 1K profit, all right, to just 50 contacts in a week. Sell a product that gives you 1K profit all right, to just 50 contacts in a week on your WhatsApp. Now, there are big questions that are probably going to come to your mind right now. And I'm going to ask you those questions and I will show you the best way to trash it. Question number one, you'll probably be thinking, where do I get the kind of contact that will be willing to buy what I am selling? All right, just think of what you are selling right now. You have been posting status every day. People hardly ask to buy. And even when they ask, they will just ask and go and buy it elsewhere. Why? Where will you get the right kind of contact that will be willing to buy from you? That's question number one. I'll help you trash this. Number two, how to present your offer to them in such a way that they will be, they will pay you and thank you for collecting their money. I like this. So I sell something to you, you love it so much, that thing solves your problem so much, and you start to thank me for collecting your money. How do you do that? How do you package what you are offering? For those of you who do not have something to say, I'm going to talk about you as well. How do you get to present stuff to people on WhatsApp and they will thank you for collecting their money? And number three, how do you find hot products you can easily sell on WhatsApp and earn on a daily basis? Now, this is if you do not have what to sell. All right. What are the things you can sell? All right. What's the best way to actually start right now? Okay, maybe you're even selling something. How can you add more things and be able to sell on WhatsApp on a continuous basis? I'm going to show you some testimonials that are mind-blowing today. All right. And finally, how do I overcome objections and close sales? The most important part of a sales process, or selling anything, is your ability to close, which ability to let people feel good about the decision they are about to make. Help them know that this is the right thing for them. So all of these four things, if you would like me to show it to you, I have an incredible offer for you. All right, and that's why you're on this page, especially if you're watching this on lenoflix.com. That is why you're on this page. I want to show you how I made $850,000 in 3 days on WhatsApp. Copy and paste, complete course. How I use those four things, four questions that I just asked you, how it became a reality for me. Now, on this program, there are about 5 things that you are going to be getting, and I want to quickly show you those 5 things, and you see how best you can take advantage of it. Number one, what you're going to get on this course is the 2 hidden tools in WhatsApp that can generate recurrent income for you and how you can use them. There are 2 things you can do with WhatsApp, 2 tools with WhatsApp. All right, and each of them, one is more frequent than the other. If you use one more than necessary, you have issues even with WhatsApp. All right, but which one can you use daily and which one do you use weekly? How do you use these 2 tools to make sure that you are always able to sell continuously to your contact over and over? All right, now this course alone is worth $50 in value. All right, but that's not all. Let me show you a testimonial. Now, this particular lady has been struggling to sell, I think she sells coconut oil and some skincare products. And I told her just one trick to her broadcast. Just one trick. And in that one trick, in 3 days, she sold out everything she had. You can read for yourself on the chart. So this is the third day I started using the strategies you taught me at the WhatsApp marketing course. And you won't believe it. I sold all the skincare products and my coconut oil today. So this is a dream come true for me. God bless you, sir. Now I'm having demands almost every minute. Say I love you. Oh my goodness. This is amazing results that are happening because people are using these secret tools. And a lot of you're probably using, if you're using WhatsApp now, you're using those tools. It's possible. But how do you use it to your advantage to make sales like crazy? Number 2 thing you're going to get is that how do you attract quality contact? Aha! This is the main thing. How do you attract quality contact on your WhatsApp who are willing to buy? So I'm going to be teaching you the full process of this plus a free lead magnet, something you can use to attract people to come to your WhatsApp, and what you're going to do with them immediately they show up. All right, this is also $50 value. Don't worry, I'm not going to charge you $50 for each of them. Now look at this other person. She sold $250K in 6 hours using one of the tricks that I taught. So he said, God bless the day I met you. He said, and excitement too. Said, I tried the lessons from the WhatsApp class yesterday for that offer I told you. And guess what, sir? He said, I made 250K in 6 hours purely on WhatsApp. 250K in 6 hours purely on WhatsApp. This is mind-blowing. People are getting results. There are amazing things that are happening. What else are you going to get? Number 3, I said there are 5 things. All right, you will get how to engage your new contact to keep them always interested in your offer. How do you keep engaging them? All right, what are the things you can do to help you engage new contacts so that they will be able to see your offer and they will be able to take your offer? This is also $30 value. And then this lady said her book ranked number 1 on Google search in her niche, all right, by using these tricks that she learned from the WhatsApp marketing program. This is crazy. All right, number 4. For those of you who don't have what to sell, I will be giving you opportunity to sell products that you did not even create. All right, I'll be telling you the kind of product you can sell on WhatsApp easily and using the best strategy I use. My strategy produced crazy results, and how can you use it? One of my proteges that took this course and I thought about how to do this, he moved within 1 month, made over 863,000. All right, from affiliate marketing, selling products, especially my product, without even attaching his face, and he uses WhatsApp to close. It's crazy. He did not know anything about this until he got on this course, and that is what you're going to get. All right. So this person is talking about the training that I charge great content for less money. Number 5. All right, you're going to have a lifetime access to the program where I will keep uploading more support material that will keep up helping you to make mind-blowing income on WhatsApp. So whatever you get on the course on the immediate is not all. The course is going to keep on being updated. I'm going to keep adding more things for you until you succeed by fire by force. Now, this is another 250K in few hours. Said that you won't believe this. I'm the happiest person on earth right now, coach. He said, I took your course yesterday and I've sold over 250K in just few hours. And she showed me the last money that came in. And then, of course, the credit alert. That is the kind of things I'm talking about. It's crazy. All right. Now, maybe your mind cannot take some of these big amounts. This lady sold 33,000 in 2 days selling her ebook. All right. She sold 33K in 2 days selling her ebook. She never believed that she could make that kind of money. It's so crazy. Now, everything you are getting, the hidden tools, like I said, that can help you get income, how to get quality contact, all right, how to engage the contact, what product to sell, and of course, a lifetime access that will keep on giving you more tools to use to keep on making money over and over and over. The total value for this is $180. That's about 81,000 naira. All right. And there's a question I would like to ask you, really. If I decide to charge you 81K for this course, if all it will do for you, all right, was to help you live a life of total freedom, luxury, travel everywhere you've always wanted because you're making an amazing amount of money right now, would it be worth it? Okay, what if all it helps you do is to grow your business to 6 figures, 7 figures, 8, 9 figures within a year or 2? Would it be worth it? All right. If all the 81K would do for you is to help you make enough money to sort all your weekly and monthly bills, rent is paid, feeding is paid, every bill you have is paid because you are making enough money to pay your bills, would it be worth it? And finally, if all this will do is help you spend more time with family, spend more time with people that you care about because you don't have to go to work every day, travel, and go through all of those processes that are killing you, will it be worth it? All right. So the WhatsApp marketing cost that I'm selling to you, total value is supposed to be $180, but there's a promo price for 40,000 naira. Aha! Now, because you're on this call, you will not even pay this 40,000 naira or $100. There is what we call a fast action takers bonus, and that is simply $23, which is just 10,000 naira today only. There is already a button in the chat box or a button under this video right now that you can click to buy this course, register on Lenoflix right now and get access to it. If you're buying this course today and you are logging in today, there is a special bonus that I will be giving to you. And this bonus is another training on Hook Story Offer. How do you run ads and get people to buy whatever it is you're selling using Hook? How do you use story to enhance the value? And how do you create an offer around what you are selling to get people to always buy whatever it is you are selling? So you're getting this entire training. This was done with myself and one of my coach friend. All right, so it's not just me that's going to be training you on this bonus course. We've sold this course before. It made massive sales, especially towards the end of the year. Makes massive sale, and you can use the principle across the year, especially if you currently have something to sell. So you're getting all of these in addition to everything that you'll be getting on that course if you're taking action today only. So click the button right now and get started, or get back to whoever sent you this video in case somebody got this video. But I'm sure you're watching this either on a webinar live with me right now, or you're watching it later on a replay. Whichever one, click the button right now, and this is everything that you have always wanted. I want to thank you for watching till now. I hope that this few 36 minutes has added value to you. Don't forget the therapy I taught you. Please practice it every day and make sure your thermostat is not saying no to this offer. This is 10,000 naira only investment. This is $23 only investment that has capacity to do 50K for you every week. It will take a lot for you to say no to this. It will take it. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say anymore. Please join this and let's help you get started. Thank you very much for joining. Bye bye.